Hey, y'all. We gonna get us a reading for the collective. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, so I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the collective. Non-collective, bottom of the deck, we got the Knight of Swords. So, baby, somebody is trying to be clever. Okay, somebody is trying to be witty. Okay, may even be being unfair in a certain degree. Okay, but somebody is trying to cause a big change. Okay, what's going on? First card out, we got the Five of Cups. Okay. Hmm. We got the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. We got the Ace of Swords. We got the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, off top, right, collective. With this Five of Cups here, it seems like somebody is carrying some type of guilt, shame, or they're carrying some type of emotional weight or something like that that they may be hiding from, like somebody who they partnered up with. Okay, now let's get it understood that this don't have to be like a lover's dynamic. This could be a simple partner, a work partner, business partner, actual companion. You know what I mean? Either way it goes, like somebody is putting on the show for their partner. They're not necessarily being forthcoming with how they feel. Okay, they're more so just going with the flow. Okay, because with this Ace of Pentacles, it's something about like some type of big money, some type of prosperity or something like that. Ace of Swords, where somebody knows the truth, they have clarity, okay? And something about a decision, okay? And with this Knight of Pentacles, there's some type of disloyalty here, okay? When it came to them prioritizing this Ace of Pentacles, it was some type of disloyalty or some type of two-faced energy here. Somebody was, you know what I mean, going back and forth, playing both sides. Yeah. Okay. And we got Six of Pentacles here. So with this Six of Pentacles, it's giving me is some type of proof, or something like that, some type of receipts when it comes to the work that was done, these two people working together, or yeah, what's going on with this? We got the High Priestess here. Okay, so it's something about working together in secrecy. Okay, with this High Priestess energy. Mm-hmm. It's something about concealment, some type of cover energy. Hmm. Give me more with this. We got Two of Swords here. So with this Two of Swords, something about the decision that somebody made is heartbreaking. Okay. I don't know why I'm hearing collective, and I don't know why I decided to use these Beetlejuice cards, this spooky ass energy, but it's something where like somebody be pulling on the energy of like when people pass over, it's something about young people dying or people dying young, or I'm not exactly sure what that is, but somebody takes like a what could have been. It's something about essence, it's something about energy, it's something about like soul energy. Okay. Mhm. So whoever the fuck we talking about is definitely not like a normal person. Okay. What's going on? Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. See, it's something about like the investment. Yeah, them being binded to this investment. Them being obsessed with the reward, addicted to like the outcome, the what they were getting, the reward. Okay, we got three of wands in the reverse. Yeah, see, it's some type of standstill or some type of delays now somebody may be dealing with. Hey, even with that three of wands, it speaks of something being like closer than what somebody thought, like a lack of preparation. We got a king of wands here. Fire sign, masculine energy. Okay. If not a fire sign, masculine, this is somebody who's like boss energy, somebody who's seen as very confident, very attractive, very handsome. You know what I mean? It's something about strength, attitude. You know, the king of wands is somebody who's like, I'm hearing influential, right? But I'm also it's like that suave. That's suave. Okay. Yeah. But it's something about like having success when it comes to presenting yourself as being very stable, you know, having some type of power, okay? Having some type of authority. We got 10 of swords here. Okay, so that 10 of swords is gonna speak of a painful ending. Okay, a betrayal, backstabbing. Hmm. Yeah, a change, a transformation. What's going on? We got a king of wands. King of wands. What the fuck? A page of swords. Mhm. So it's something where somebody is observing, okay? This three of pentacles, some type of group, the people that they working with. This collaboration. So with this three of pentacles, when it comes to whatever, you know what I mean, these people gathered together to work on, everybody play their role. Okay. We got a page of swords, baby. Somebody is watching, they're observing. Ten of swords, a painful ending take place. Okay. Because it's something, you know what I mean? It's like the truth of a situation is that this king of wands, is having delays or something like that when it comes to their success. It's due to some type of personal goals, okay, that this person has, and they don't give a damn, you know, how anybody else gets affected as long as they're able to get whatever desired outcome it is that they want. Okay, yeah. And when it comes to this investment, it's something about, you know, everybody. It's something about enough money, enough, you know what I mean? It's enough to go around type energy. Yeah. Okay. But with this two of swords, it's something where, you know, somebody is in denial. All right. It's something about a decision, something about a stalemate, like a person is in denial. Yeah, something has changed or transformed, is what it is when it comes to a decision. Mhm. Yeah, somebody is trying to keep another person out now. It's making me feel like. So let's say once upon a time these people grouped together and they decided that they was gonna do something to you or something like that. You know, yeah, these people done changed their mind, but we still got somebody who's still trying to push forward because they have a desire. Mhm. A own personal desire. Yeah. Okay. And we got this high priestess here. Okay. We know the high priestess is somebody who's spiritually gifted, somebody who's able to see beyond the veil, somebody who's into divination. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. It's something about somebody paying a person secrecy. Somebody paid a person in secrecy to destroy this high priestess, cause a sudden intense change. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this got something to do with somebody's crown chakra. Okay, their routine, again, what they focused on, their responsibilities. Hmm. Somebody wanted a person in reverse, wanted them on their head. Okay. Yeah. And it's something about the truth is that they're a healer or something like that, though. Somebody already knew that a person was a healer. But again, they made some type of decisions based on the money. Okay. And that's what they're hiding. Mm, okay. So what's going on? We got the nine of pentacles here. We got the eight of wands. Four of cups. So it's given that an individual did whatever it is that they did to you, collective, because they knew that when you disconnect from them, that you would like rapidly progress, you would rapidly expand, that you would, they knew that they were the hindrance. Okay. The truth is that you weren't paying attention to that though. You didn't know that. All right. Mm-hmm. Four of swords. You didn't know that they was the one that was wounding you. 44 might be significant. Yeah. You thought that something was peaceful. It's due to this person like disloyal. They was presenting themselves in a way that you would feel comfortable. Somebody was very two faced to you. Mm-hmm. And it's something about this person actually physically being able to keep this up though. Okay. Yeah. Seven of Cups. See, it's something about them giving the illusion, okay, that something was fair, that something was balanced, that they were being generous, that they were actually giving to a situation that they was investing. Okay. Yeah. World card, Capricorn energy. Okay, see, it's something about like when it comes to this high priestess, this inner knowing, that again, something would be successful, something would be completion, it would be fulfillment. Like it's something about again, if you take this route, it's a light at the end of the tunnel. Okay. We got a Queen of Wands here. So it's something about somebody being indecisive about a Queen of Wands. Okay. It's something about like again this wounded energy, some type of boundaries. What's going on? Star card, Aquarius energy. Okay, so somebody receives a lot of attention. Okay, it's something about shining. Something about like a renewal, a rebirth. Again, a lot of attention is on this Queen of Wands energy. Okay. It's something about the internet, somebody being on the internet, being seen on the internet. Okay. Seven of Cups. So something is not as it appears to be. Mm-hmm. Four of Swords. Again, it's something about some type of peace. Again, when it comes to like disconnecting, it's something about somebody's point of view. Okay. And then again, the action that they take, like it's something about learning from past lessons. Five of Pentacles. It's definitely a struggle here. Definitely a struggle when it comes to like balancing something back out, somebody restabilizing something. We got Knight of Wands here. Somebody might have something going on with they wood tower, Aries energy. It's something about a betrayal. It's something about a painful ending. Somebody could have been betrayed by Aries or something. Yeah, it's a lot of chaos, a lot of commotion. Somebody really going through a painful ending. Okay, we got Three of Swords here. Some type of grief, sorrows, depression. Somebody could be sleeping a lot. Yeah, it's something about some type of trickery though. Somebody is observing a person, like you know what I mean, that's in this grief or something, but it's some trickery. Somebody is they using shit to their advantage. What's going on with this? Yeah. Okay. Lover's card, Gemini energy, Knight of Swords. I told you it's a lover. Somebody is being clever. Page of Wands. Somebody is viewing them differently though now. This truth is hitting them in the face. Eight of Swords. Somebody is stuck. Okay? They stuck. Mm-hmm. Because there's something about somebody being confident about some type of plan. Sun card, Leo energy. When it comes to exposing Seven of Swords, whatever these lies is, this trickster energy that somebody was operating in. Hangman, Pisces energy, baby. Somebody is stuck. Okay. Nine of Wands. And they trying to protect themselves. Okay. We got a Queen of Cups here. All right. Six of Cups. This Queen of Cups is from somebody's past. Okay. Five of Swords. We got to determine it to win at all costs. Mm-hmm. It's something where somebody is being manipulative. Okay. Four of Pentacles in order to hold on to what they have. Okay. We got a King of Swords, King of Cups, Temperance energy. These people might be this King of Swords and King of Cups. It might be like being patient. Okay. Or trying to heal something. Mm-hmm. Eight of Pentacles, yeah, they working together. Okay. Judgment, Scorpio energy. Mm-hmm. It's something about some type of awareness, all right? Page of Cups when it comes to some type of communication. Okay, Four of Wands about some type of home or community, whatever this is. Yeah, Nine of Swords. This is haunting these individuals. Okay. Knight of Cups. It's something about this charming energy. Somebody trying to maintain their resilience when it comes to this Empress, okay, in order to move forward. But baby, something has changed. Okay, we got this Queen of Pentacles that's doing some investigating on some toxic shit. And she got a plan when it comes to this family, okay, of this Leo energy, Nine of Cups, how she can achieve some type of Two of Cups, all right, some type of partnership or mutual agreements, all right, to create some type of conflict or something like that when it comes to a King of Pentacles, a magician energy, all right. See, it's something about Eight of Cups, somebody walking away, okay, or losing emotion. We got a Queen of Swords here that's being two-faced. Three of Cups when it comes to friends. Yeah. All right, Death card, Scorpio energy. So somebody being two-faced when it comes to this Scorpio, Ace of Cups, in order to get this new beginning. They want somebody to take a risk. Okay, Six of Wands, thinking that they have some type of success. Okay, because we got an Emperor, or wait, the Hierophant, Emperor. Mm-hmm. It's something about a contract when it comes to an emperor. Okay, where somebody has a gift, and they working hard to secure the foundation. Yeah, but with this moon card, something is an illusion that they will be able to choose karma waters. Okay, so it's making me feel like somebody may have done something in the past that got themselves involved in some type of false petitions, you know what I mean? Where again, they may have thought that they were going to be able to disregard some type of energy, but they can't, and they're hiding that from whoever it is, that they done partnered up with. Okay. But it's giving me that when it comes to this partnering up, you know what I mean? These people on some slick stuff. Okay. Somebody is heartbroken by all the chaos that's going on. Okay. Yeah. See, it's something about like somebody viewing something differently now. Okay. That they in this Five of Pentacles energy. Now that they're sick. Now that they're struggling. Now that they're weak. Okay. Star card. The awareness is being brought to a Queen of Wands energy. Mm-hmm. That's on the internet. World card. Capricorn energy. Uh-huh. And now Seven of Cups, somebody doing some type of daydreaming or some shit like that. Okay? Definitely daydreaming, definitely sleeping a lot. Again with the dreams, doubling down on the dreams, baby. It's something about some type of trickster energy, some type of trickery, like somebody is dreaming about the shit that they have done over time. Okay? What led them here? Mhm. And it's something about the truth. Somebody disconnected or they feeling a certain type of way because they know the truth. Yeah, Eight of Wands. They happen to face their own demons. And something that's burdensome is weighing them down. Yeah, because it's something about, again, this luxurious energy, whatever this reward, like, mm, it's given that it's not given. Again, like somebody has to put on the front. They can't be their true self. Okay? They made some type of sacrifice in the past that's biting them in the ass. Somebody can't clear their conscience. And then I don't know what it is that they have going on where they got this ailment, but it's like they laying there and they thinking about something. Bullshit. So yeah, that was your read, collector.